I just want to share something that I seen on Facebook. I was a member of the 82nd Airborne, and on America Got Talent, America Has Talent, 82nd Airborne chorus came on, and they dedicated that song to a paratrooper that had lost his life a week earlier. And I forgot the guy's name that's in charge. I asked him, well, what's your intentions here? We're here to win. I like that, win. Yeah. And the 82nd Airborne, as you come through the main gate at Fort Bragg, they changed the name now. I don't know what it is. Fort Bragg, I'll always remember it as. But it has STRAC, S-T-R-A-C. That was an acronym for strong, tough, ready around the clock, ready to deploy anywhere in the world within a 24-hour time frame. Lock and loaded. All right. Yeah. Gary said he'll be here in about a half hour, Indian time. Yeah, we got to allow for that. Yeah. But no, they came on that show, and they got up there and they marched on in, and it was real cool. They had some old, here we go, cadence call, and then they stopped, and all of a sudden that young soldier jumps out, the young paratrooper jumps out, and they start singing "My Girl," and man, was it something else, man! I felt really proud. You can sign the other one back there. Yeah, yep, they'll be bringing them up. Yeah, so you get some good stuff out of Facebook. This afternoon also, I gave tobacco to the Badger Singers. We have in our presence here the soldier's drum, the Lakota soldier's drum. This drum was thought about and built by our Lakota members back then in 1917 time frame. A young lady here on the reserve had a dream about the service members, and she went to our spiritual advisors and asked her for an interpretation. And they said to make that drum, and we'll welcome them home. And I think it was 1920 they had a victory celebration down here in reserve where they first used that drum. So the drum we have here today is well over 100 years old, and we're glad to bring it out once a year for the special occasion, and then on Veterans Day. So if we can have these ladies out here move out to the center. And they're going to recognize Gary Corder, Sr. as a Vietnam veteran. And I need one of you guys to talk. Okay, and I'm going to pass this microphone out to Joyce.
Works. Hi, my name is Joyce Wright, and I am the regent of the Daughters of American Revolution, National Society of the Daughters of American Revolution, and we're from Barrington, Illinois. We have to prove that we've had patriots fighting in the American Revolutionary War back in 1776, and several of us have researched that and found many patriots from that era. Our chapter missions goal is to help with the veterans, education, and historic preservation. And the veterans is a wonderful a mission goal for us, and we try to do as much as we possibly can, raising money and awarding certificates for those that we think are very deserving. And so, Gary, we would like to present you with this certificate for your valor,
Can you
your
read it, please?
sacrifice, and your service in the U.S. Army during the Vietnam War. And here is the medallion and the Vietnam War flag for, so we're honored to be able to be here today to award you this. So thank you very much.
All right, give them a hand. Thank the Daughters of the American Revolution for this. Gary, do you have a few words you want to say to the organization here, Daughters of the American Revolution? He's a man of many words.
I don't know how they got my name, but picked it out of a hat, I guess. But I'd like to thank the Daughters of the American Revolution for this honor here. And there's a lot of my other brothers here from Vietnam that are also deserving, but we all are, all us veterans, for putting ourselves on the line during time of war. And now we have to carry all those scars around with us. But it's a high honor to receive this today. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And you could help us out because we would like a list of all the veterans here. And so we have a member in our chapter, new Pauline Boyle, that's also a member of this tribe. And that's why we're here today. So if somebody can get us a list, maybe next year we'll be back up and we can award all the veterans with certificates and medallions.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm ready. That's one. Oh, there we go. Gary, if we can get some guys to bring these up. Yeah, bring those out there, and then you guys can present them. Yeah. And if one of you ladies want to help us distribute some hats. Yep. Okay.
I didn't know they were free.
Oh.
Free for you guys, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just put them down. Miigwetz, and what's that?
Is that straight across breakfast burritos and aceto dogs?
All right. Yep. So if you want some Mexican food, right across here. Okay. If you're a veteran over by your tents or in the area and have not signed up, go to the Veterans Building right behind the MC stand and get signed up. We have a gift for you. And we're going to start that gift right now. We've only got an hour to do this. And I left my glasses. Oh, no. I got it. All right, here we go. Honor to Earth Veterans Giveaway 2023. First name on the list is Gary Corder Sr. Adrian Nakentz, United States Army. Chuck Link, United States Army, Vietnam. There's Adrian. Bob Charlo. Wei Weeb. Peter Peliquin. United States Army. Oh, United States Air Force. I forgot. I always jumped out of them things. And myself, U.S. Army. I'm retired. Tom Tainter, United States Navy. Kevin Campbell, U.S. Army. There we go. How do you get all them hats? No. Gary Roden, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Derek Taylor, United States Marine Corps. He's also a law enforcement officer here on Lakota Ray. Behave yourself. Mike Isham, United States Marine Corps. Jan Isham, Ladies Auxiliary, Post 1998. Now here we go. Jerry Book from Oneida, U.S. Army. There he is. He's giving me that evil eye. Holy man, yeah. Paul Barber, U.S. Army. Ted Goki, United States Army. Yeah, Ted is one of our elder veterans and tribal members. He's located to my left on the ramp here, to your right, if you're looking at me, wearing a red hat. Wave your hand there, Ted. 90 years old. 90 years old. Next on our list is Cheryl Fink, United States Army. Good friend Dennis Youngbear, United States Army. Dan Schiller, United States Air Force. Bob Sahara, United States Army. Norman Crazy Thunder, United States Army. Jason Weaver, United States Army. Gene Webster Sr., Marine Corps, United States Marine Corps. Dean Webster Sr., United States Marine Corps. Julian Isham, United States Navy. Valerie Barber, United States Marine Corps. Herbert Roden, United States Army. Cliff Korn, United States Air Force, Vietnam. Travis Yoder, United States Marine Corps. Boy Ladd Sr., United States Army, Vietnam. Ranger. Woo. He goes way back here in Lakota Ray days. Holy man, they got some stories. Oh, it takes all day and all night. Daniel Grover, United States Marine Corps. Keith Matoxen, United States Marine Corps. Paul Wharton, United States Army, retired colonel. Lou Esley, United States Marine Corps. All right. That's not right. Oh, my uncle, Joe Nikwanabe, United States Army, Vietnam. He's up here at the MC stand. Steve Corder, United States Army, Vietnam. Gary Kimasek, United States Army. Neil Kimasek, United States Army. Do we have any more on the list back there? Need to get them up so that we can start. Mm-hmm. They got got a pen. Maybe. Okay. Dan Sullivan, United States Marine Corps. We also have Leslie Ramzik, United States Navy. And Vera Homesky, United States Air Force. All right. At this time, okay, at this time, we're going to go to our relatives of the Ho-Chunk Nation, to the Black Deer Drum. And we're going to do the 4 service songs. The first one we're going to do is the Army song. So if you served in the Army, this is your song. Okay, you'll dance to your song. Then after that, we'll do the Marines, and those Marines that are out there, we'll dance to that song. Once the Army goes out, you can fall in behind them. Okay, and then until we get done with the 4 service songs. So at this time, if you're the Army, you can go out. Go ahead, Bob. You can go ahead and start. Army song. Those in attendance, if you have a relative that's out there dancing, go ahead and join them. Ah, wow. All right. Let's give the Army and this drum group a good round of applause. Miigwech. Okay, at this time, all the members of the United States Marine Corps, this is your song. So all of our Marines will go out, fall out there. If you're a member of one of these service members here, you can come out here and dance with them, help them. Okay, Bob, at this time, United States Marine Corps. Whoa, all right, miigwech. All right, let's give the United States Marine Corps a round of applause here. Holy man. Sounding good, Bob. Black deer drum. Yeah, we'll let them catch their breath here a little bit. We got two more songs. Standing tall over there. Just hold on over there, Mr. Isham. Yeah, we got these songs coming up. Give them dancers or singers a chance to catch their breath. But no, man, it's really an honor to be in presence of our distinguished veterans, but also the Black Deer Drum coming up here all the way from Black River Falls, Toma, or maybe the Dells, and all over, you know, and to render these service songs that have been composed by their nation generations ago, and they bring them here today. So at this time, we're going to call out the United States Air Force. Oh, we only got, oh, I know we got another one there. Where's he at? Okay, Bob, let's give him the United States Air Force song. He flies alone. Mr. Dan Schiller, Eagle Staff Carrier. Keep flying. I just wanted to mention, I forgot to mention that Vera Homesky is retired United States Air Force. I'm going to make that a point. All right, we have one more song, United States Navy. And we got Mr. Isham out there, and he stands alone. Before we get started here, we have a Chevy license plate Lakota Ray license plate number Bravo 896B896. It's in the elder parking, blocking in a trailer. So if you can remove that. I say again, it's a Chevy. License plate number is B896. Please move it so that that trailer can get out. At this time, we move on over to the Black Deer again for the final song, and it'll be the Navy. United States Navy. Miigwech, Black Deer. Thank you, veterans. Okay, at this time, stand fast. I'm going to hand over the mic to a distinguished relative of ours from the Ho Chunk Nation, Vietnam veteran, Special Forces Ranger, Mr. Boy Ladd, Sr.
Yeah, was yo in lache egi man up at one grocery shed what open in agade hinache egi kada giving. Today is a very special day for many of our warriors, many of our veterans. Over the years, we go back to centuries among many of the Ho-Chungatta, many of the nations here in the Great Lakes region. We go back centuries in practice and respect to our veterans and many of our warriors. When we look at the world of Powwow, we look at our veterans and our warriors foremost. For without their sacrifice, we would not have these songs, we would not have our dance, we would not have our ceremonies. On behalf of the Ho-Chungatta Nation, I want to thank the Ojibwe Nation, Lakudere Band for honoring us by, again, calling upon our drums, all my chunshkes out there for singing these songs, singing our veteran songs. We are perhaps one of the only nations across the country that have a song for every branch of the military. So again, in behalf of the Ho-Chungatta people, want to say thank you. Chimagwich.
Miigwech. It's always good to see Boy. He spent some years here as a young man. We used to dance out at Historyland, and he knew a lot of our elders and a lot of the dancers and singers and also the relatives around here. And we're glad to see him make it up here this year. I think he resides down in New Mexico or Arizona, Albuquerque. Yeah, one of the biggest powwows gathering the nations. I just got a few other things here to say before we sign off. To my left here on the west, we got a little pop-up tent here. It's green in color. The Veterans Administration from Minneapolis is here. Irregardless if you're from Madison or Green Bay, if you have questions about a relative or yourself, the benefits that may be available to you or a relative, go over and see them. Maybe they'll have that answer. If they don't have that answer, they'll direct you to someone else that can answer it for you. So please utilize them while they're here. And we appreciate them that they come here today to offer those services. And I say again to our relatives here, Black Deer Drum, Miigwech, Pinigigi. And that concludes our Veterans Giveaway for today. Gary? Oh, no. Okay. And we also like to thank the Daughters of the American Revolution for being here today. We hope to see you come back again. All right. Miigwech.
Hey, hey,